just finished outside eating breakfast and editing a video that's supposed to be posted today, but probably will be posted tomorrow. Got some work done this morning. I have a very fun day in the making, and I'm really excited to bring you guys with me. I'm visiting right now in the town of Solvang, which is like this tiny little Dutch wine country kind of town in California. So it's the perfect weather. It's amazing. Today we're gonna golf, probably gonna wine taste, maybe have a picnic. So there's lots of fun things to do today. First things first, I need to get ready for the day, pick an outfit, feel good, and then we'll head out. Okay, this is gonna be my outfit for the golfing portion of today. It's the only athletic kind of thing that I brought with me. And I literally wore this yesterday, so I did not pack well for this trip, but this is what I've got. So this is kind of our outfit for now. Maybe I'll wear a hat and some sneakers just for SPF protection. I have the clubs. Are you ready to go?
No.
Okay, we got our equipment. We have our balls, our scorecard, and now we're entering the wild. Okay, we just finished golfing. It was pretty fun. It takes a lot of... Can you turn the car off for a second?
It's quiet.
It's not, it's so loud. Okay, we finished golfing. I actually lost my phone and we had to drive around the golf course for 10 minutes looking for it, but some nice people gathered it up for me and returned it. So now we're gonna have lunch. I'm hungry. My wine tasting outfit. Okay, we got ready. Now it's time to go wine tasting at our friend Savannah's winery. What's it called?
It's called So Fresh.
We're here. I feel like I've seen this. Do you have one?
I have many.
So pretty. I'm back. It's a couple days later. I had a really great weekend and such a fun time golfing and wine tasting and just doing a bunch of fun new things. And I just wanted to come on here and do my skincare routine. I'm obsessed with skincare, so I'm going to show you the routine that has kind of been working for me lately. I actually just did a face mask. I did the Olivie detox mask. And now for toner, we're using the Nyaawie toner number 3. This is their super glowing essence.
I have been loving this lately. I'm still really new in the world of like toners and essences just because I never saw them as that important. They just seemed really skippable, but using this more consistently, I do really like it. Next up, with another Korean skincare goodie, this is the Numbujin Serum. It's a deep sleep mask, number 6. I usually only put this on if I'm going straight to bed after, but I'm gonna use it today just for some extra moisture. I bought a lot of the Numbujin skincare items, and I'm gonna do a video on that soon of just me trying out like an all Korean skincare routine and sharing how that goes. I have been using the products for a long time, so I kind of already know what I think about each item, but my opinions have been changing. Like before, I didn't really love this. I didn't really use this that often, but I recently got back into it and have been loving it. So I think I'm gonna do a couple weeks of only using the Numbujin items before I pump out that video. Next up, we have the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Collagen Activating Serum. I love this stuff. I really like Skin Fix products just in general, I've noticed, but this serum is very fire. You can't really tell on camera, but I'm breaking out pretty bad and I'm about to get my period, so I hope I don't get any more breakouts because I just don't want to deal with that. I think we're gonna stop there for serums today. I brought out my dark spot correcting glow serum from Axis XY, but honestly, I don't really love this serum. I don't see a huge difference when I'm using this serum, and I just can't tell if it's doing any good. So I'm gonna leave that out and just seal all of these products in with the Rhode Barrier Restore Cream. I do love this moisturizer. It's a great one. I mean, I also have the Soonjung Intensive Barrier Repair Cream that I don't know if I like that one better. I definitely use it more often, but they kind of have similar functions in my routine. And to finish off, I'm gonna go in with the Isomers Skincare Eyelash Serum. I just started using this, so I'm not sure how it works, and I'm kind of transitioning because I was using Grande Lash and it did make my eyelashes grow. I really loved it, and then I ran out and started using this one instead, but I think my eyelashes have reverted back to being short, honestly. So hopefully this can kind of save them. It has been a while in between that switch, you know, from the Grande Lash to this. There were definitely probably multiple weeks in between where my eyelashes were slowly reverting back to their normal length, which is very sad because I loved my long lashes. I need to repurchase that Grande Lash serum. Okay, I'm gonna apply some chapstick. I always get the driest lips after washing my face. I don't know what it is, but it really just sucks all the moisture out of my lips. We're gonna finish everything off with a little bit of High Frequency. I love High Frequency. It really helps if you get breakouts, like just spot treating. It really helps me out a lot, especially when I'm breaking out. A lot of days I don't want to do this when I have a breakout just because you got to plug it in, you got to put this in here, and it's kind of like a long process. But I notice that when I do, my breakouts are always less in the morning. If it were dark in here, you'd be able to see that like it's purple on the inside. High Frequency is great. It improves your circulation. It's very like antibacterial because it creates like an oxygenated surface, and I really like it for whenever I have a breakout. That's my main use for it. Like I have a huge pimple right here. We're gonna zap it. Yeah, I actually really love this device. I pack it with me everywhere I go. So if I'm traveling, 9 times out of 10, I'll have this with me, which I really like because it really does help with breakouts, especially like an active breakout. You guys, my skin has come a long way. I mean, I still think that I have a long way to go. I'm not completely happy with where my skin is at just yet. I definitely have struggled with acne in the past. I've struggled with dark marks and just like kind of hyperpigmentation. That's the main skin issue that I'd say I have, is like I don't get pimples super often, but if I get a pimple, I'm getting a dark mark, like regardless of if I pop it, if I leave it, like whatever I do, it's definitely gonna leave a mark. So I've just kind of been trying my best to prevent breakouts. Prevention is key, and then finding things that really help to fade the dark marks is another thing that is really high up on my list for skincare products. You guys, there's a bird's nest right outside of my bedroom window, and every morning I see like the mom feeding the babies, and it's just the sweetest thing ever. I love it. But yeah, if you guys have any products that are good for dark marks, post-acne scarring, I'm always in the market and trying new things. So definitely leave your recommendations. The next thing that I'm going to try out is tretinoin. I've been wanting to try, well, I've had tretinoin and kind of used it very on and off for the past year or so, I guess, but I'm ready to commit. I want to commit 1 year to tretinoin and just like that be my main skincare product for the year. Every night, well, you kind of have to build up to being able to use it every night, but the goal is just every night tretinoin moisturizer. That's it, which is really hard for me to just have a simple routine of just like one thing. It has great benefits, so I'm gonna move towards that in the future. Probably after summer is when I'll start, just because you have to be really careful with sun exposure when you're using tretinoin. But I did just order a tube of it, so maybe I'll start just doing once a week and maybe do that until summer ends, and then kind of up the ante a bit. I also really want to get a chemical peel. I've had 2 chemical peels in my life so far, and they've been pretty good experiences for me, especially with the dark spots. They definitely really help in just clearing those up in kind of a quick way, but your face is going to be peeling and it's like a mess. Summer isn't the best time to be doing those things just because of the sun exposure, so I probably won't do one until the fall. But those are kind of some skincare things that I have up and coming. I hope you enjoyed coming with me for the day and seeing what I got up to in Solvang. I want to vlog a lot more. I need to get back into my vlogging days. So stay tuned for a lot of amazing, incredible content coming soon. If you want to stay up to date with me and my life, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!